The founder and legislative director of Star Gun Rights. We are a gun rights organization that focuses on empowering the grassroots. This session, we have hand-delivered 45,000 petitions in support of constitutional carry to all 181 legislators. 45,000. I'm really glad that CJ touched on the comparison between us and other states because I wanted to talk about what it is we can do to fix it. So I'm glad he made those arguments. Some of the issues we need to work on in Texas. First, we must stop electing representatives that will not go on the record in support of the issues you care about, Republican and Democrat.
Amen.
Yeah. And what I mean by that is generalizations don't count. And what I mean by that is, if they tell you, I will look into that, chances are they will support your issue. If they tell you, that's interesting, I'll research that and get back to you, chances are they don't support your issue. That sounds like something I could support. Chances are they don't support it. What we are looking for is a yes or a no answer. It can't be any simpler than that.
Right on.
Yeah. And I would like to say that NRA ratings are easy to keep when you don't have to vote on any real pro-gun bills. This session, we have an example of Republicans dodging real pro-gun bills. We have a chance this year to pass constitutional carry, and yet they are ignoring the grassroots request for public hearings on these bills. And if you don't know what bills I'm talking about, there's currently two bills, HB 185 by Jonathan Stickland and SB 342 by Don Huffines. A Republican that won't tell you where they stand on an issue you care about is more dangerous than a Democrat that will. An example, Joe Strauss. We must start early in the election cycle questioning where candidates stand on these issues. Anything other than a yes, I support your issue is a no. And again, ask very specific questions. Generalizations don't count. Like, for instance, I can give some examples of that. A lot of the Republicans will state they support open carry. We take it a step farther. Do you support unlicensed open carry? Because there's a lot of them that hide behind that we support open carry, but they won't tell you whether or not they support unlicensed open carry, because that's what we're pushing for. And we must start actively working against those that do not support our issues in the primaries. Just voting alone isn't enough. And as a gun rights organization, we feel it is our duty to keep our members informed and also help those that want to get involved, get involved. We will be holding training sessions prior to the next election cycle. We train people how to submit resolutions within the party and how to make a difference within the party and out. So if you haven't signed up to our email address or our email alerts, please do.